State, in line with the directive by President Muhammadu Buhari, residents have been assured of the availability of petroleum products throughout the period. The licensed 1,780 fuel stations across the state will sell at the approved pump price of 125 naira per litre. Amaka O has details.
The supply and distribution of petroleum products are among the list of essential services exempted from the shutdown order. These officials from the Department of Petroleum Resources are carrying out their designated role of ensuring compliance and availability of products in the days ahead.
There's enough fuel to go around, even in these trying times. We've gone to about 2 stations now. They are all selling, and they are selling at approved price of 125 naira per litre. So we are doing the surveillance to assure the public that there is no need for panic buying. There will be sufficient fuel even within the period of lockdown. The petroleum industry is exempted.
Some operators of fuel stations visited say they are prepared for effective service delivery throughout the lockdown.
Since the price changed from 145 to 125, we start selling immediately at 125, and we have enough stock. As of today, we have our 68,000 liters.
Our staff is always here, so we are going to operate throughout the lockdown. No stopping. We close at our normal time. We resume very early in the morning, as early as 5 a.m. We are on, and we close by 12 midnight.
Mario, Daniel, and Patrick Obian were our customers.
When I see the price, I'm very happy. My tank is filled up now, because that 25 don't used to fill my tank, but now the tank is filled up.
I think it's 125, the reduced price, normal price.
The Department of Petroleum Resources says the general public should report defaulters who do not sell at the approved pump price of 125 naira by calling this mobile number. In Lagos, Amaka O, NTA News.
And that's it from Lagos. It's back to Kene in Abuja for the continuation of Network News.
Thank you, Dotun. Well, we're still not done with petrol around the country, as the lockdown ordered by President Muhammadu Buhari exempts petrol stations and tanker drivers as essential service providers. Lydia Sampson visited some petrol stations and now reports.
A drive around the Abuja metropolis reveals that most petrol stations are open for business, mostly patronized by essential service providers.
When we are sure that we can access petrol, the movement becomes easy for us. Some customers that came, some of them are doctors, task force.
On hand to monitor and ensure enforcement, the Department of Petroleum Resources was at some filling stations where the managers say they have adequate petroleum products to discharge.
What is your opening stock this morning?
We open with 33,000 liters.
33,000 liters?
Yes, sir.
And you are still discharging?
Yes, sir.
Different strokes for different folks, it appears. While some commend the lockdown, this station manager is bothered about how it may be hindering his staff from reporting for duty.
We are having some of the security men on the roads. When you show them your ID card, you are going to a filling station, you are working in a filling station, they say no, the federal government did not approve filling station.
The Department of Petroleum Resources nonetheless says it will not hesitate to seal petrol stations violating the presidential order to open for business or those hoarding.
So we should not do panic buying of any kind. There is availability of the product. Depot are working, the sales is ongoing, so there is no cause for alarm.
President of Petroleum Tanker Drivers Salimon Oladiti, in a phone interview with NTA News, says their members will work 24 hours throughout the lockdown.
In a time of emergency like this, we have to summon courage and do our job our best, and we have equipped our members with kits. Yes. We are on 24 hours essential services presently, as we are talking now.
As the lockdown continues, it is obvious that not only violating petrol stations will incur the wrath of enforcement agencies, but also those who violate the stay-at-home order to curtail the ravaging virus. In Abuja, Lydia Sampson, NTA News.